Hey guys, it's Max Reeder here, and in this quick video I'm going to be giving you a walkthrough for my Electric Body Power Up coaching program. Okay, this program helps you to heal yourself without medicine. It helps you to level up your spiritual abilities and really master the electric body that makes all of this possible. Okay, so we go through this program whether you're completely new to meditation, or you've done some work yourself already and you've been able to have some healing successes in your own life. This is for anyone who is willing to work on themselves to master their electric bodies, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? We talk about self-mastery, and it's more than just mind over matter. I mean, that's kind of part of it, yeah, but it's more raising the voltage of your cells, decreasing the resistance in your body, lowering the tension in your body, and souping up your whole system so that you're a superconductive powerhouse, okay? We're raising the voltage in the cells, we're lowering the electrical efficiency of your DNA, and we are stepping into the body that you're meant to have that nobody ever taught you how to access, okay? So what is this program? Now, if you want to read into the fine details of everything on this document, you're welcome to, but I'm just going to do a quick overview. So if you are in and out of the doctor's offices, you haven't been able to make a healing breakthrough like where I was after I got out of the Navy 8 years ago. Doctors couldn't help me, and it was always, you need these pills, you need this surgery, or there's nothing you can do. Okay, if that's you, if you've been really frustrated not being able to help yourselves and you've only gotten limiting beliefs and limiting stories from other people, this program is for you, okay? Also, if you feel like you're not exactly where you need to be in your life and nothing that you've tried has worked, you haven't been able to make a breakthrough, then this program is for you. So the other type of person that this program helps a lot is someone that wants to develop their healing abilities, their psychic abilities, okay? That they know that there's energetic abilities that we have natural access to, but for whatever reason they're limited and blocked because of the lifestyle that we live, because of all the toxins that we've taken in our society, whatever that may be. But the end result of this is you feeling balanced in your body, you being able to overcome literally any health issues that come your way, and being able to feel and experience a deep sense of internal peace in yourself, no matter the situation. Okay, it's very important that we are able to get there in order to sustain a healing field, because if we can't stay in this place of clarity and centeredness and deep internal peace regardless of the situation, then you're always going to be reactively holding this defensive posture, this creature consciousness posture that leads you to developing sickness, disease patterns, and internal friction that lower your electrical conductivity, they increase your resistance, and this leads to a whole host of health problems, starting with inflammation, oxidative stress, and the free radicals that result, and accelerated aging, everything that you can be experiencing as health problems that we usually contribute to aging, but is actually just a result of living out of balance over time. So we restore the natural balance in this program. We get you stepped into your proper electric body where you're not only feeling pain-free and on top of your life, but you're able to have a strong personal magnetism to influence your reality around you. People are able to feel your presence and they're uplifted by your presence because you are a healing light in your world. We are re-electrifying the body from a world that tries to de-electrify you, okay? So without further ado, I'm Max Reeder. This is what I teach. I teach energy medicine and self-mastery. Remember, self-mastery is more than just mind over matter. It's mastering your experience of this consciousness and how it makes manifest in the physical reality. Okay, so we go over meditation techniques, energetic techniques to dissipate pain inside of your body, to resolve energetic blocks, and make shifts where you've been unable to make shifts so far in your life. So I got out of the Navy 8 years ago, had a whole host of health problems. I don't always go into all of them because most people wouldn't believe me, but you can go ahead and read this document if you want to see the things that I was dealing with, many of which were considered incurable, okay? A lot of people come to me for vision loss also. Yes, you can heal your vision. It is very much a brain issue rather than an optics of the eye issue, although the eyes are connected. But usually people think about eye training exercises for healing vision. That's a small part of it, but anything that we're healing in the body, I want you to get in this mode of viewing. It's all about restoring full body continuity and harmonization. Okay, once everything is harmonized, you have harmony inside of yourself, you have harmony outside of yourself. And you're able to feel into these subtle electrical and magnetic signals in your body to make neutral, objective sense of the entire existence picture. Okay, hopefully I'm not losing you. Sometimes this stuff can get kind of out there if you're not used to looking through this lens of a very pragmatic sense of what's going on in your body. Okay, and when it gets down to it, everything is electricity and magnetism. So what I help you to do is help hit a healing breakthrough in 90 days or less using self-mastery practices and techniques. Okay, so typically someone that starts working with me, they may have dabbled a little bit in meditation. Some people have tried everything. Some people are at the end of their rope after 10, 15 years of trying things, and they haven't been able to get on top of their health situation. Okay, regardless of where you are, this stuff works for you. The thing that is going to determine the speed of your progress is how willing you are to transform. Okay, so if you jump into the program, we get you started with a 90-minute deep dive and activation call within 72 hours of you signing up. Okay, that's a one-on-one call with me personally, and we're going to help lay out the program that we're going to need to follow for your specific situation. We're going to get an idea of what your dominant elements are in your Chinese elements, and get an idea of where we can make little personality edits to balancing your internal system, where we can make lifestyle changes to put you back in that natural balance so that your body starts healing itself and living in regeneration mode. Okay, so that's really important for the 90-minute call, that we go deep into that and lay out what we're going to be doing. You also get 24/7 voice and text support with me. So over the duration of this 3-month program, because it takes a season to transform, you are able to reach out to me and get one-on-one support with texts and voice messages. Sometimes if you need to see a technique or something, or if you're dealing with a specific problem that came up that we haven't talked about, then I can send you video instructions on how to deal with that. So we're intimately connected the entire 3 months. Even if we're not on a coaching call, you have access to me and you're able to reach out to me with questions or concerns. Okay, it's very important that you get your results. Okay, this program comes with a results guarantee, and I challenge you to find any other healer or coach that is confident enough in what they teach to give you that. So what this means is you're going to get a results guarantee for an agreed upon goal. Okay, let's say you want to get off of a medication. You get to this goal where your body is so strong that the medication is now interfering with your biology and you can get off this medication. If that's our agreed upon goal, then that's what you're going to hit by 3 months. If you are not there by 3 months, then I'm going to give you unlimited coaching until you get to your goal. Okay, all I ask from you is that you show up with willingness to transform, because if you have the willingness to transform, that's the missing ingredient that lets me know that I can get you where you want to go. Okay, I can show you how to get there. I can show you the tools and techniques. I can help you see the parts of yourself that you're not able to see, but you have to show up with that willpower to make a change. Because if your ego is still in control and your ego doesn't want to let you change your life, there's not much anybody can do for you. Okay, but if I talk to you and you show that willingness to transform, then you got my guarantee. All right, and that's what I look for when we start working together. You also get 2 weekly coaching calls. Okay, so the one-on-one calls are going to be monthly. There's 2 monthly one-on-one check-in calls after the deep dive. So it's a total of 3 one-on-one calls, but there's 2 group coaching calls every week. Okay. Now, I just rolled out this program right now, so usually it's pretty intimate calls. They're usually between 2 to 5 people per call. And this also is very helpful for a group healing field. I'm not sure if you've ever done a group meditation or a group healing type of event, but the healing field is much stronger when there's more people opening up to possibilities and centering in their heart field. So we do a group coaching call. There's a lecture, there's an activity that we go through, and then we open up for Q&A. And every week you're leveling up your ability to purify your body, to sensitize yourself so that you can feel with sensitivity what's going on, so you can make a high resolution picture and make administrative changes to restore that natural balance, to increase your conductivity, to have that continuity through your whole system. Okay? So we also have a private Facebook community group and chat to keep you motivated and accountable. You'll be added to that once you're accepted into the coaching program. There's also an electric body activation video course. It's the summation of all of my training and research and what I have been able to implement in myself and others' lives to help them make major healing breakthroughs. How to restore this natural balance, how to step into your electric body. Okay? There's also eyesight healing course that you'll get access to as a result of this program. And 5 quantum frequency healings per week. You can go into that if you want to DM me privately about what that entails. I can explain how the technology works, but long story short, it's third-party tested by Swiss and Austrian labs. There's a quantum frequency device that can align your energy field. It can help to heal your blood, help to reduce or reverse the effects of electromagnetic fields and radioactivity. So there's really no other technology that exists like this, and it was developed by some top quantum physicists and energy healers in the world. I'm happy to give you more information about that, but as a result of working with me, you're going to get 5 quantum frequency healings every week to put you in your best frequency for healing and activation. Okay, now let me give you an idea of the average client results timeline. Keep in mind, every single person is different, and you're going to have different results based on how ready you are to transform. Okay, if you're really blocked and really unwilling to make a change, but you kind of want to make a shift, then you might make gradual progress. If you're totally sick and tired of being sick and tired and you're ready to jump off a cliff and have a transformation, then you're going to make usually amazingly breakthrough progress. It's all going to be correlated with how much you put in of yourself, okay? But this is the average client results timeline of someone that's working with me. So I'm assuming that you're going to do the work and you're going to put in 1 to 2 hours a day for self-care. It's hard to really make a shift in yourself if you're not going to care about yourself enough to have a self-care routine. Okay, so it's pretty important. Let's assume you have an average of 1 to 2 hours a day to work on yourself, to meditate, to decompress, to do a little bit of self-love and maintenance on your internal world. Okay, so month 1 timeline, your biology has been activated for healing. Okay, your metabolism starts to increase. You start to feel your body more. You start to become more aware of pains that you were not fully aware of before. Other pains start to go away that you've been living with for a while. You have more lean mass, less body fat. You have emotions starting to balance, but it's a little bit of an arm wrestling thing at first when you have so many new things changing in the body. You know, it can be kind of a nervous system overload. So emotional balance is not really the primary goal of the first month. It's something that starts to happen as you start adjusting your thought processes and becoming more aware of the electricity in your body. But what we really are starting to do is we're starting to break up these long-term patterns, these neural pathways that have become the path of least resistance in your brain. We start to shift them. We start to open up new neural pathways. So month 1, oftentimes, while people do experience breakthroughs in their energy levels and their feelings of health, it's also very much an adjustment period because you're getting awkward, you're getting uncomfortable, you're building these new neural pathways, and you're using your body in a way that you've probably never used it before. Okay, by month 2, your circuitry is well along the way of being upgraded. You're very sensitive. Typically, people can feel electromagnetic fields by now. Your body has more voltage to trigger deep healing. So if you're able to have more voltage in your cells, then your body has more regenerative capacity. That's why this is an electric body power up. It's all about re-electrifying your cells, not just through the foods you eat, but the lifestyle you live and the energy that you hold. Okay? So by month 2, you're feeling more energy. Your new neural pathways are starting to myelinate. They're starting to become the path of least resistance in your brain. So they're starting to become the more automatic thought processes. These positive thought processes that reinforce high vibrational attitudes are now becoming more habitual. Okay? Also, you can start to get an idea of how to deal with pain in your body when pain flares come up. Okay, you can start to dissipate these pains and start to live in a more balanced state of being, both physically and emotionally. Okay, by month 3, your body is typically surging with energy, you have a lot more electricity in the body. Future pain that comes up, you can dissipate in instants by just going into the pain and using the techniques that we go over to release it and resolve it. Okay, your body by now is leaner, your metabolism is faster, you're burning fat by essence of existing without needing to exercise all the time. Okay, you have less insulin resistance, less baseline insulin. The body overall is healthier. You have more intuition, you have more ability to harmonize with your body, harmonize with other people, and expand into the environment to affect things on a physical level. This is what we're learning to do, and this is what the Electric Body Power Up helps you to do. Okay? And remember, I give you a results guarantee for whatever you're working towards as long as we talk, and I think it's realistic. Keep in mind, my realistic definition is different than your average Western physician. But if it's realistic that you are willing to make this transformation, you have my results guarantee that we will not stop working together until we get you your results, okay? I'm gonna give you a little peek behind the curtain here and show you the learning modules. Okay, the learning modules, just to do a quick overview, nerve fiber structuring. See, it's all about building the sensitivity and purifying the body, okay? Noticing, I'm going to show you the effects of intentions and just how much the intentions affect you, how much it affects your body, how much it affects your conductivity, and how it can really, really work against you to hold limiting beliefs and negative intentions in your body. Because there's blind spots that each and every one of us has, even if we think, oh, I'm a positive oriented person. Everyone has subconscious stories that they tell themselves where they don't realize they're keeping themselves locked in a pattern of limitation and suffering. Okay, we're getting out of the suffering patterns. Starts with purifying our thoughts, starts with purifying our food, and purifying our emotional patterns. So we start to change the suffering pattern after we can feel more sensitivity. You have to feel it to heal it. If you can't feel it, you're gonna have a hard time making sense, making heads or tails of what's going on in your body. Okay, you have to be able to feel. So first we start purifying, we start sensitizing. Purification is mostly what this is, guys. That's not just talking about detox, like a physical detox, but purifying your channels, purifying your energy, refining this chi so that you can have more sensitivity and function with it. Okay, it has its own intelligence. You just have to refine it and give it the opportunity to do its job. So it's a lot of getting out of our own way and dissolving these egoic structures that keep us in pain. All right, so rewiring the brain and nervous system, harmonizing with the heart, learning how to express your DNA. You know, we hear all the time like, oh, you can't do anything about it, it's genetic. Well, we're epigenetic creatures. We're always changing the expression of our genes based on how we live our lives. So we really can't use this excuse anymore of, it's just genetic, it runs in the family, because you're continuing to reinforce these ancestral patterns with how you hold your consciousness and how you posture yourself. So that doesn't really work anymore, and we go over how to change the expression of these genes with how you live your life. Okay, we also have how to balance the brain through the eyes, tapping into deeper layers. It goes into advanced stuff with how to actually cultivate energy, how you can do exercises every single day to massively raise the voltage in your cells, how to circulate this energy so that it's integrated in your body and it stays around, and various other practices that you can use to master your electrical system and more deeply familiarize yourself with your internal workings of your body so that everything works like it's supposed to. Okay, guys, so this is the program offer. You're also going to get a bottle of Ormus for free if you decide to work with me. And if you sign up this week, I'm offering it at a 30% discount for only this week. So hop on a call with me. If you get on my schedule, I will extend the offer to you. But you can book a call at the bottom of this page, or you can DM me and I can send you a link. If this program sounds like it's for you, if you want to check it out and you want a results guarantee that we can get you there, then reach out to me and let's talk, because it's time to step into your proper electric body and grab this power up. Thank you guys for your time. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you around. Hear from you soon. Bye.